everyone, welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and if you are new here or if you are back, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here, and today I am here with a first looker belated sneak peek unboxing. This is one of Diamond Art Club's new releases this past weekend, so a huge thanks to Diamond Art Club for sending this over for me to share with you guys. And what I have for you today is this beautiful kit called Huntress by an artist that's brand new to Diamond Art Club. This is actually the first kit that's being released. This is by Rosie Scribbles, and I am obsessed with this artwork, and I love her art style in general and can't wait to see what else we're gonna have coming from her. This one's gonna have ground diamonds, 55.8 by 64 centimeters, and yeah, so on the box itself, there's some pink branding, which you see with their round drill kits. There's some info on the back about how to diamond paint, as well as your kit contents, and a QR code you can scan for 10% off your purchase. If you're brand new to Diamond Art Club and thinking of making your very first purchase, I do have a discount code you're welcome to use, which is just my name, Katie, K-A-T-I-E, and the number 20. Now that is an affiliate code, so I may make a small commission, no obligation whatsoever to use it. That always goes straight back into my channel, and I of course really appreciate it. But there are other discount codes you're going to see in this video and that you'll see sort of out and about. I just recommend that you take advantage of some sort of discount code and don't pay full price for your order. So you're going to get a toolkit that comes with a solid set of basics. And with their round drill toolkits, it's not going to come with a pair of tweezers, FYI, but otherwise everything else is going to be identical. You're going to get a pen and squishy, which the color on those will vary, and you'll also get a couple of thin plastic multi-placers. If you want to try your hand placing more than one diamond at a time, you can pop those in the end of your pen. Really chirpy bird outside, apparently. You're also going to get some pink wax, and you want to make sure you peel back. There's thin plastic film on there. You want to peel back before you try to load up your pen. Then we have a tray with a stopper here, which is handy. And then we've also got a bag of baggies and a roll of washi tape. The print on this is going to vary. I have a video dedicated to ways you can use washi tape when it comes to diamond painting. And then you're going to get a cover reminder. The style on these will vary, and mine is this cute little dolphin. So that is your toolkit. In addition to that, Diamond Art Club does include this smaller sticker. I'll use this in my paper logbook once I start working on a kit. I like that it has the original artwork and some of the stats on it, and some people use this on the side of the box to help organize their stash, or you can find something else creative to do with it if you like. Everything else is going to be included here in this plastic bag slash dust cover. And let's take a look. Ooh, look at this wolf. Oh my gosh, I love that. Wow. Oh, she looks so good. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is Huntress. And I don't know, if you've watched some of my videos in the past, you'll have seen that fantasy element type kits are ones that I certainly tend to gravitate towards, and you'll hear me say that I love like a strong female protagonist. This just, I don't think that this was originally created as fan art at all by the artist, because I did go back and look up this original artwork, but it feels like this could be a character straight out of a fantasy novel, and I love her so much. I am so excited about this one, you guys. So here's what else was included. There's a pamphlet with a thank you note from the founder on the front. Notes about what's included in your kit, a link to a beginner video. I have one as well that'll be linked below. The link to the VIP Facebook group, which is a handy resource you can join once you've made your first purchase. Some step-by-step instructions written out for you, tips and tricks, and yet another discount code, and QR codes for the mobile app, which you do get 20% off your first purchase through the app as well. Here is a larger sticker sheet. There is the title again, Huntress by Rosie Scribbles, a spot to write your start and end date, and there's a nice look, a bigger look at that original artwork. I just love it. I really love this artist style, and I'm really excited to see what else is coming. And excited for this one, of course. Here's the stats again, and then over here, you guys, is a set of pre-cut sticker labels. I'll use these when I'm kitting out my diamonds, putting them into storage containers. It's really handy, and it goes really quickly because, like I said, they are pre-cut for you. The color codes you see here on the right-hand side, This comes from the DMC color code system, which is the DMC brand of floss, and most diamond painting companies do use this color code system. Diamond Art Club has a couple of things that are unique to them though. In this case, at the beginning here, anything under the number 150 is going to be a special kind of diamond called an AB, an Aurora Borealis diamond, and I'll tell you more about those when we're actually looking at the diamonds. And if you look at the end of the color list, sometimes you will see some colors that have letters in front of them. The letter K denotes an electro diamond, which is going to be one with a metallic finish. And the letter Z is going to denote a fairy dust diamond, which is going to have a little glittery coating. I'm going to show you those, and it'll make more sense when we're looking at the diamonds, but we're going to have 3 fairy dusts and 1 electro, and then 61 colors in total. Now let's go on a little tour of the canvas itself, especially if you haven't seen a Diamond Art Club kit before. There is their branding at the top, Do It Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. The edges of the canvas are scalloped and finished. You shouldn't have to worry about fraying. These are just little bits that, like, literally nothing is happening. The backing is really, really soft and plush, and the weight on the canvas itself is nice. It holds drills well and lays flat well, displays well. And then there is a nice poured glue on here. And I was just noticing, like, this plastic cover feels a little bit thicker. Is it the new perforated cover? And you guys, it certainly is. This is really hard to show on camera. I've done it with a few kits now, but it is admittedly tricky. Let me see if this will show easier. Okay, a little bit. Okay, so if you take a look at the screen, you'll see how there are these perforated lines here on the plastic cover. And the cover itself is a little bit thicker. So these are just sort of like pre-cut sections for you. A lot of people will really use this kind of thing. A more accurate size, like there's kind of the size there. The sections are 4 by 4 inches or 10 by 10 centimeters. So of course, if you're at like the top or the bottom, there might be slightly different sizes of section. If you want to use the perforated sections and peel it off that way, you can. Or if you want to use washi tape to section off like I do, and I probably still will, then you can. But all you do is, it's sturdy enough that if you don't want to use them, the plastic still peels back normally. However, if you do want to use the perforated plastic cover, you just tug and it comes apart really easily, I've found, on the ones I've tested. I haven't done a whole kit with it yet, but there it is. So they're phasing this in. The new kits will have it going forward at it, and I believe that it is a patented thing that Diamond Art Club has as well. We do have a color list up here at the top left as well as at the bottom right. Then at the bottom left, there is information about the kit, so Huntress, and then the size, and then copyright, Rosie Scribbles and Diamond Art Club. This is really important because this means that this kit, along with, just like all of Diamond Art Club's other kits, is legally licensed from the artist. Rosie Scribbles has both given permission for the use of this artwork and is being compensated for it, which is really important to me because stolen artwork is unfortunately common in the crafting world. So we have their socials down here, which is where you can follow along with information about new releases and whatnot. And then yet another discount code. And then information about the lifetime warranty, which as long as you're the original owner and purchaser of the kit, you're covered under that lifetime warranty. Look at those wolf's eyes. I bet that's going to be the green AB. Just a little advanced prediction. I like how I'm seeing the details come through. And there's lots of browns and neutrals in this one. I feel like this artist's art style is really gonna work well with Diamond Art Club's rendering style. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I love it. And there's her face. Now with their round drill canvases from Diamond Art Club, the grid on it, on the canvas itself, is gonna look kind of like a square drill canvas because they've tried to really do away with guide circles or coloring the symbols in such a way that they would show easily behind whatever diamond color you're placing down, because you know the diamond isn't gonna, a round diamond isn't gonna cover the entire surface area of the canvas the same way as squares do. However, you will see that there are faint guide circles that hopefully will not show around the diamonds at all if you don't, you know, place them exactly centered. But there is some color blocking in this kit. Color blocking is when you have chunks of the same color in an area. Like here, you'll be able to multi-place and have that color in your tray for longer. It tends to go faster. There's a good amount of confetti in this kit as well. If you look at the arrows here, lots of color changes in a small area. You'll be doing a little bit more in the way of single placing and, changing out the color in your tray a little bit more often. But the nice payoff is you will get more detail that way for sure. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at these diamonds. There is a sticker on here that tells you what kit these go with in case you store these separate from the canvas and outside the box they came in. And then, oh, neighbor's doggo. There is a look at that color spread. Just the camera wants to focus on the face in the background. We'll see. I'll shift the focus of the camera if it keeps wanting to do that. Okay, so right off the bat, you guys, we're starting off with one of our special drill colors, 141. This is an AB diamond. AB stands for Aurora Borealis. These are named after the Northern Lights and have a really pretty shimmery coating on the top that is going to really draw your eye to the areas that has been charted and highlight those areas as well. And we have some brown colors. The DMC code is printed on the bag with the lines that let you know which side is right side up, just in case you have a DMC code that is reversible. That looks different upside down as it does right side up, but is still, you know, an actual number. And then here we have our first fairy dust color, Z3811. Let me zoom in and kind of give you a slightly better look at this one. Okay, so these diamonds have a glitter coating painted on the top of them that is going to have more of a subtle shimmery effect. I really love fairy dust diamonds and think they just are a nice subtle effect to a canvas. So this was a nice kind of pale aqua, pale mint color. There's that one. And I am planning to show you where the special drills go on the canvas after we get through all of them. Again, lots of browns. About every shade of brown and beige and tan. Pretty green there. Some pinks even. Oh, here's our second fairy dust color, Z738. This is kind of a beige, a really, really pale beige with a little tiny hint of peach to it. Fairy dust, Z738. And some pinks here at the end. And then, oh, we have our last fairy dust color. This one is definitely more of a peachy fairy dust, Z3856. So we're gonna have a couple of those kind of, yeah, they're different, but, you know, not too dissimilar. One's more brown and one is more peach. Two different fairy dust colors there. Look at that mint. We have a burgundy and a gray. Here's the last strand, you guys, and oh, there is K444. That is our electro diamond. It is a gold electro diamond. This has a really striking effect, and I've been seeing it in more Diamond Art Club canvases lately, but I know that they only chart them in places where that really distinct effect works, so I'm really curious to see where that one is going to go. Where is, oh, I see it. I was like, where is that green AB, you guys? Here it is, almost at the end, 134. It's just a really true green color. I love that AB. And there's the end. So let's start from the bottom of the canvas and take a look and find where these special drills are gonna go. So let me see. The heart and the letter S are gonna be those two like beige and peach AB, or fairy dust. That little triangle is going to be the aqua fairy dust. And okay, just want to make sure I know what I'm looking for. Okay, so yes, the center of the wolf's eyes, this green is going to be the green AB. And then there's a little bit of white AB in the corners as well. And then there's some white AB in the wolf's ear. Let me see. There's some white AB in here and over here in the wolf's ear. And then, yeah, these pieces right here. Then this right here, that's the more, is that one the more peachy one or the more beige one? 3856. Okay, this is the more peachy fairy dust color. There's a big chunk of it right here. And then actually going up the center of her bodice, this light tan kind of peach color is all fairy dust in between like the laces. That's all that peachy fairy dust. Where is that electro diamond going to be? I'm afraid I'm going to miss it. Okay, there's a little bit of the gold electro diamond here on her bow. There's some white AB over here and over here. Yeah, there's white AB. Then right here is the more brown fairy dust. This is in her hair, actually. This is the end of her hair. The lightest color you're seeing in frame is a brown fairy dust color. And there's a little bit of brown fairy dust right here. And again, yeah, it looks like that brown fairy dust is mostly going to be highlighting in her hair. So I see it as we're moving up here. There's a dot of white AB right there. I kind of wondered if these gold markings on her arm would be the electro diamond, but it does not appear that that is the case. There is some white AB over here. And let me see. Oh, there's some green AB in the center of this clasp. And then this gold, it looks almost yellow in camera, both kind of all around the brooch and over here on this side of, is this her cloak or is this like an armband? And there's some over here as well. These colors are the gold electro diamonds, as well as, I think this is part of like the necklace going up her neck maybe, or her armor. No, it's the neck of her armor. That's gold electro diamonds. And in her quiver as well, there's a bunch of the gold electro diamonds through here. That's gonna have a really pretty effect. There's a tiny bit of green AB right here where it looks like there's a little bit of accent like jewel here on her quiver. And then there are white ABs kind of dotted throughout here. You see these little white dots, those are all white ABs. There's white ABs in the centers of her eyes. There's actually, that's a peach fairy dust color on the side of her face, which I'm a little hesitant sometimes about seeing special drills in faces, but it's such a subtle fairy dust color, you know, maybe that'll be fine. I'd be curious to see how that looks. And then the tip of her pointy ear, I think she looks like an elf. We have that same peach fairy dust color, and then these earrings here are the gold electro color. And then once you look up at the very top here, all of that white, all of the white up here is white AB. So that's going to have a really distinct look as well. Now I kind of skipped over until just now and I realized I never pointed out the aqua fairy dust color. It is actually, it's one of the lighter blues that you're seeing in the background of the sky back here. All of this, it's just big chunks of that light aqua fairy dust color. It's over here as well where my finger is kind of tracing. There's a little bit up here. There's actually some more of the beige fairy dust in this part of the tree trunk. And yeah, that's the only place I'm seeing the aqua fairy dust is in this background part to kind of give like a shimmery effect to the background. So I do see a little bit of it here on the outline of the tree, and back here there's a little bit too. Love the special drill placement. I really love the electro diamonds. I really want to see this one worked up. I'll tell you what, this is really like ticking a lot of boxes for me as far as the genre. Like that's one of the things that makes the most difference to me about what diamond paintings I work on is like, what is the genre of the painting? How much do I enjoy the artwork itself? And I'll tell you what, this one is calling my name pretty strongly. I love how this looks, and I am so loving this original artwork. As I was going through it with you guys and pointing out where the special drills go, I'm just like falling in love more and more with the different details and feeling like, ooh, is this gonna be one of my next projects? I'm really loving it. And I'm not just saying it. Like this is really cool, and this is exciting that we have this artist and this was her kind of debut piece. So just to give you a quick recap, the name on this one is Huntress. It's by Rosie Scribbles, and it's the first kit that has come out from this artist at Diamond Art Club. It released this past Saturday, and I think as of the time of this filming is still in stock. I will include a link in the description box of this video. You can go and take a look. If it is out of stock, there will either be an option to sign up for back in stock notifications, or they may decide to archive it. We don't really know when they'll decide to archive kits, so I recommend if you see something and you know you really want it, go ahead and jump on it, because I don't want you to miss out. But this one has a really nice set of 61 colors, round diamonds, 55.8 by 64 centimeters. I feel like this is just a really nice size kit as well. Like it's not going to take you a super long time to complete, but I think that it's big enough that you're going to get some really nice details in the areas that need it. So this looks like another really beautiful one from Diamond Art Club. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful and that it was nice to get a look at a recent new release. And if you were on the fence about it before, maybe this will nudge you over to the side of buying it, which I mean, I have to say, I feel like you should. So if you want to stay up to date with my future diamond painting content, including more unboxings, tutorials, reviews, all the things, including if I do work on this one soon, which it is so tempting, please feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you here. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. Did you pick up this kit, or is it maybe going on your wish list now? Or did you go ahead and go and hit add to cart? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below as well. And if you are as excited about this new artist as I am. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a day and a week that is as wonderful as you are, and I will chat with you in the next one. Bye.